Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going from London to Paris on the Eurostar. So right now I'm from New York. I'm currently in London. We'll get more to that later on, but right now we need to catch this train, so let's get back to that. As you see right here, we're gonna board, and then soon I'll meet up with my friends. And yeah, I'll keep you updated with everything that goes on in this trip. Hi guys, so all the videos that you're about to see me post right now are from my time abroad. I was studying in London and I decided that I wanted to go around all of Europe, and while I was in some of these countries I decided to film my experiences. So these are as raw as they come. That was my first time. I come from very humble beginnings. I didn't have much growing up, so the intention behind this project is that I can hopefully inspire you guys to go out and chase your dreams as well. So please be patient with me. Each week we're gonna drop a video, and we're gonna begin off with Paris, where I meet up with my friend, and then later on we're gonna go to Brussels, and the journey is gonna never end. So yeah, see you guys. All right people, I just got in Paris, and right now I'm gonna go try to check in my hostel. As you see the beautiful architecture behind me. One of my favorite things about Paris is that when you get here, you know it's Paris. I guess it just depends on the feeling that a place has. I'm sure you've experienced this before. Yeah, but I'll show you around a bit more of what I'm gonna do today. So another revelation I've made in Paris since being here, which is quite fascinating, is if you look at the price tags, they're actually digital, which I think is so innovative. As you see, so you can basically tell if the price changes. I think that's so powerful for the... All right, now we've actually checked in our hotel, so I thought we would give you a little tour. As you see, I've already put my clothes up here. We got some snacks from outside. I'm actually Muslim, so I'm fasting. It's Ramadan. Behind me, you see this little concrete wall. You see the beds, they're pretty nice. Luckily for us, we don't have to take the bunker bed. Whoever's gonna suffer there. They have a little bathroom right there. Sorry for the shakiness. We have a mirror right here as well. As you see, I can wash my hands easily. They give you soap. And then over here, coming in, we actually have our own shower, which is really good. It's spacious. Again, I really thumbs up to the generator. I think they do a great service. And okay, so quick little tour of the place that I'm actually staying at. It's called the Generator. So I heard about this place in London before, and it was really good. One night I wanted to just stay at a hostel, see how it's like. As you see, we have mirrors, we have hand washers. There's 4 beds in here. Bottom bunk, top bunk, and then if you come here, each person has their own right here. And then when you look out, it's not such a bad view. It's my first time actually looking. And then inside we also have a private shower and a private bathroom, so it's pretty good for its price. I think it's like $50 a night. So yeah, that's how it's going so far. We're trying to get on the train to go to the Louvre. As you can see, the train station is packed, and our train is actually coming right now. Let's see. All right, y'all, we're by the Louvre right now. As you can see, just immaculate. The thing that I can say about Paris is that the architecture is so beautiful that you just want to come back again. So this is my second time here. What's your thoughts first time here?
This is my first time here. The architecture is the first thing that stands out to me. Like, just pan over to that. Look at that. Look, look how this brings you back to the medieval times.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to vlog. It's really cold in Paris. As you see, I got my hoodie on. Once the hoodie comes on, you know it's seriously cold because I'm from New York. But yeah, let me show you guys around real quick. The scenic views are absolutely magnificent. As you see, the markets have a very home feel to it. Let's see. It's been a game, bro.
So
this is the part that they don't really show you in France, but as you see, It's very much street life. See, again, the architecture is just undefeated. Yeah. What do you want to say?
Out of this world.
Yeah, it's
Astonishing
for real. And yeah, one thing also like about Paris is the amount of bikes they have here. They're very healthy. They're very health conscious from what I've seen. Everyone here goes for runs. And like I said, the bike culture is insane. I really like that. We were at a restaurant and my friend actually made a really good observation and I wanted to highlight it.
Yeah, so the realization that I came to is when I first landed, we went to a local cafe that was by the airport, and I went up and I tried to order a coffee, and the guy was like, espresso? I was like, no, not an espresso, just a regular drip coffee. What I realized is that the reason a lot of people drink espressos here in France is because it's a primarily French thing. Like, Americans get the concept of espresso from the French.
We're taking the walk by the Seine River actually, so if you keep going down we should see the Tour Eiffel. As you can see, it's evidently cold. My face is starting to swell up, my nose is red, but yeah, it's really peaceful. It's very much serenity. I think that's a good word to use for it. How rude. But yeah, let's see where this vlog goes. The energy is low for this vlog because Paris is very laid back. We're in our chill mode.
Yo, don't trip, bro.
Alright, so right now we're actually on the bus going towards the Eiffel Tower. And fun fact, the Eiffel Tower's lights are off. Yo, what do you think? What do you think about the lights being off?
Yo, they're running out of money, man. That's what happens when you switch to social.
So currently we're walking by the Eiffel Tower. Fun fact, it is actually lit down, but it has a nice blue reflection to it, so it actually looks pretty cool in my opinion. It's very aesthetic based. Let me show you guys real quick. As you see, there is no golden Eiffel Tower, but there's people selling the Eiffel Towers around here. There's people selling foods. So yeah, let's see how much I can capture. You know, I want to keep this experience as raw as possible. No, there's some tulips. Hey, yo, come, let's look at those roses. Look at these roses real quick. Wow, it's so beautiful, mashallah. As you can see. Wow, I guess it really is spring break. Yo, it's spring break, bro.
Wow.
What do you think?
I don't know, man.
This is such a nice shot, man. Come back. Look at all these. Ooh, that's fire right there. You see that one, bro? The silver one? Okay, look behind me, guys. Wow. It's literally fully. Yo, what you think about that, bro?
It's unreal, bro. Unreal.
And good morning. We're back with day 2. So I didn't film earlier this morning, but we left our last hotel. There's nothing wrong with it. It was just booked out. We only booked for one day because we actually wanted to have at least some privacy. We don't want to share rooms. But yeah, so we were looking for a new room the whole day pretty much, and we found a really nice spot. It's called St. Christopher's Inn, and right now we got a 2-bedroom. I mean, actually 2 beds.
It's pretty dope. It's better than what I expected.
Yeah.
Sure.
Paid about, I think, $130, which is not bad at all. It's like $60 a person. So you see, it's a really nice view. One thing about Paris, it does feel very medieval times. We do have our own wash. Now, the liability in this room actually is that there is no shower in the room. There's like outside showers, but hopefully it's not too bad. I'm actually fasting, so that's the reason why we didn't do too much food review in this episode. It's Ramadan, but yeah, we just did the Palace of Luxembourg. you have it. That's the Pantheon. Okay, and right now you're looking at University of Paris, which I think is really cool. As you see right there, it says Université de Paris. So pretty cool. And there you go. You got the amazing landmarks as well. You see France flag. This is why France is great. It's just a really beautiful day out here. Really, I'm glowing. I'm fasting. I don't know if you could tell or not. So it is taking a bit toll. I'm getting really hungry, but overall, like, I think this is an amazing experience. As 20 years old, you know, it's hard for most 20-year-olds to leave their town, but I'm actually living in Europe for the past 2 months in London, and now I'm experiencing places like Paris, and you know, I have more trips planned that I will film. You know, I want to get into showing the world what you can do if you truly try, and also I just want to keep this as a memorabilia. So even if no one sees this, or if you are seeing this, you know, it's like a letter to myself that this isn't easy to do, this isn't cheap, this isn't expensive either, but this is all about commitment, and it's all about getting things done, and it's about having a vision, and you know, it's about exploring. And just the world is a really big place. It's bigger than our hometowns and our schools and our friends. So it feels really good to be out here, you know, and experience life on my own. Now, I noticed throughout the videos, I keep saying that I'm fasting. So the background behind that is that this was during Ramadan, which is a very religious month for Muslims, and which I partook. And basically, I was not eating, drinking anything until the sunset occurred. So because of that, you could see certain videos I'm like energy deprived. But throughout that, I decided to film for your content and, you know, for your enjoyment, and just to share the message that it's possible to do even if you're not eating much. So yeah, I hope that doesn't throw off the video too much, and that gives more context as to why I keep saying I'm tired or I'm hungry. But yeah, that's the reasoning. And right now behind me is a very historical landmark, if you could see by the symbol. That is Mosque or Grande Mosque de Paris. It's very beautiful. Let me see if I can get the focus. Comment below if you've been here before. This is a big landmark for the Muslim community in Paris. From what I've heard, maybe this is true or not true, I don't know, I don't live here. But France does tend to be Islamophobic. So yeah, this is, I feel like, a very good connecting point for all Muslims. And it's really nice to see this, because when you travel as a Muslim, you don't know that there's other Muslims. So typically not every Muslim looks alike. There's people from every race and every walk. And when you walk in a mosque and you see people with like different faces, with the same faith and praying to the same Allah that you do, it's really beautiful. And it being Ramadan, I think, is a very good point. I see. Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to see Hotel de Villa. Sorry for all the mispronunciations. I am American, so not my thing. But behind us is this random castle we saw. So let's look at this castle before we go. Okay, so now that we're at the Ville de Paris, we came to a pretty cool realization. First, we're gonna make you look at it. Those little circles you see right there, I'll let my friend explain what it is.
Yeah, so that's the symbol for the Olympics. And one thing I realized, we've been seeing them all over the city, and we were wondering why. So the reason is because the 2024 Olympics is going to be held in Paris, right here in Paris, France. So that's a probably a very proud moment for the city and the people that live here.
No matter how good I film this, you guys will truly never be able to see how beautiful this place looks in person. I know the camera's trying, but like truly it's golden hour right now, and this place is just magnificent. Truly, it's breathtaking. Like just look at this beauty behind me right now. Behind me is actually the Notre Dame, which I know I'm pronouncing wrong, but yeah. And here you got Mona Lisa doing the dab. Unfortunately, the Notre Dame is actually under construction.
Beware of pickpockets. Please look out for your bag, mobile phone, and
Alright y'all, so I think this might be the end of the journey. It's been quite the experience coming to Paris, but I think like every chapter it does have an end. It was quite the trip. I'm back at my hotel. I kind of forgot to vlog a lot of the stuff we did, but we went to the Eiffel Tower. The lights were off again, I think, which is very fascinating to me. I think France is going through a rebellion right now, but yeah, I think that was good. Let me know if you guys like the way I vlogged. And yeah, I'll do more if you guys want more information. And I'll talk more about myself if I make more vlogs in the future. But for now, see ya. Alright guys, so I'm actually gonna do the outro right now as well. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been really fun filming these little vlogs, filming my life. Just these little precious moments that I know I'll cherish forever. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and you know, inshallah I'll keep posting more in the future, and let's see how the turnout is. And yeah, I'm really proud of this work, and I know editing these will be surreal. It might take me a few weeks, but I will get everything up, so just be patient with me. Like these videos, support them, share them with your friends, and yeah.